Imagine you expect the loudest animal to be a whale. You picture a creature larger than a house. You do not expect something tiny to outrun that roar. Yet a shrimp smaller than your hand can shatter silence underwater. Meet the pistol shrimp. It lives in coral reefs and shallow seabeds. It looks unassuming at first glance. Its body is delicate and its size is modest. But one claw is disproportionately huge. That oversized claw defines its power. The claw snaps with astonishing speed. The snap creates a bubble in the water. The bubble collapses in on itself. That collapse releases a violent shockwave. The event produces a brief flash of heat. It also generates a concussive blast. The blast can stun or kill nearby prey. Scientists call it one of nature's loudest underwater events. The pistol shrimp uses sound as a weapon. It also uses sound to communicate and defend. The contrast is hard to believe. A tiny reef dweller yielding such destructive force. How can so little create so much power? That mystery drives deeper study and wonder. This is the story of a miniature marvel. The sound is sudden and explosive. It echoes through reef corridors. Nearby fish react instantly. Tiny particles scatter in the water. Even divers feel the thump. Yet the origin seems impossibly small. The shrimp's claw is an evolutionary marvel. It evolved specifically to make that snap. Evolution favored power over size in this case. The discovery challenges assumptions about force. It invites us to rethink power in nature. Stay with me to uncover the mechanism. The answer is stranger than it sounds. The shrimp draws its oversized claw into a poised stance. Muscles tighten and the hinge clicks like a loaded spring. In an instant, the claw snaps shut. The motion is blindingly fast. A thin jet of water shoots from the claw's gape. It slams into the surrounding sea like a projectile. The jet slices through water with blade-like precision. That violent displacement tears a cavity into the fluid. A cavitation bubble blossoms where the jet strikes. It swells and shivers in the chaotic wake. For a fraction of a second, the bubble hangs suspended. Then the fragile bubble collapses inward. The implosion concentrates enormous energy into a pinprick. A crystalline crack explodes outwards. A focused shockwave races through the water. The sound from that collapse is startlingly loud. At the same instant, a tiny flash of heat flares. The flash is fleeting and almost impossible to see. The collapsing bubble becomes a compact burst of force. It lands on prey like a microscopic bullet. Small fish are stunned before they can react. Rival shrimp can be incapacitated in a heartbeat. The shock combines pressure, sound, and brief heat. The entire scene plays out in a single, brutal beat. What looks like a simple snap becomes a weaponized event. The pistol shrimp turns a claw into an explosive tool. Nature stages this dramatic show on a tiny scale. The result is power that far exceeds the animal's size. We have seen how a tiny claw can make an epic noise. The snapping pistol shrimp turns motion into a violent bubble. That bubble collapses and sends out a shockwave. It also creates a brief flash and a powerful pressure pulse. All of that comes from a creature small enough to fit in your hand. But remember, sound in the ocean behaves differently than sound in air. Water is denser and carries pressure waves in other ways. Loudness and impact do not translate directly between mediums. A sound that seems small in air can be immense underwater. And the same decibel number can mean different things at different distances. So direct comparisons across land and sea can be misleading. Still, the pistol shrimp deserves a place among nature's strangest acoustic tools. Its claw is a mechanical weapon and an evolutionary marvel. It uses physics to stun prey and to compete with rivals. We can admire the creativity of evolution in tiny packages. The ocean does not always give its greatest powers to giants. Many small creatures use extreme tricks to survive and thrive. Some hide ferocious energy in fragile-looking bodies. That contrast challenges our assumptions about size and strength. Next time you think of ocean power, think about scale and medium. Power can come from size or from clever use of physics. The pistol shrimp proves both can be true at once. It is a reminder that the sea still holds surprises. Sometimes the most astonishing weapons fit in the palm of your hand. This is a final call to look closer at small things. Curiosity turns tiny oddities into big discoveries, and scientific wonder often grows from surprising observations. Keep listening closely to the ocean's hidden voices. Like this video, subscribe to Wild Truth Files, and discover what nature hides in plain sight.